it's this one. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. We got Mamba, Amro, This My BS, Guiga, Turquoise versus Kabi, Commando, Paul Urban, Mish J, and Hirasu. Gonna be interesting. If Mamba doesn't feed, I will be surprised. Using a hotspot to download Smite, don't recommend. Command for pre-builds, exclamation mark, pre-builds, pre-built.
What's good, my dude?
What up, Fayatu? Thank you for the 41 months, man. Welcome back. Oh, can you guys ban faster? We got a Heimdall and an Odin band coming out from the red team, and we got a Persephone, Yamoja, and Achilles band coming out from the blue team. As you can see, Mamba cannot handle the red team's Achilles, so instead of getting destroyed by it in lane, he decided to get rid of it. Little disappointing, but I have faith he'll feed either way. Mamba versus Paul. I think Paul's supporting. I think. Hold on. Stop coming in your chat and talking poop. I have people telling me you're talking poop about me in the Smite game chat, not the Hindu man chat. I already said, I was like, all right, it's done. I'm bringing the boxing gloves. I'll see you in Georgia, and we'll settle this. We'll have the first ever Smite game boxing match. Caster versus player. Me and you can be the main event. We can have Ducky versus... Who could Ducky take on in the opener? Who else can we put on the card? We put Ducky versus like Neil maybe? Or... No, Neil's a little too big. Oh, we want to do casters? Ducky versus Aggro? I don't think that's fair. Definitely not fair to put him versus Bart. I don't know about that one. Ducky versus Jaffa. Okay. All right. Mamba picked Thor, which he said he was gonna do, so he can miss all his ults. We got a Jungle Hun Bats on the blue team, and a Jing Wei. Who would have seen that one coming from Guiga? How the fuck you guys not ban Jing Wei? This dude plays Jing Wei and Artemis. Ban that shit. Kabi's playing Shibalanke. Commando's playing, well, I don't know what Kabi, I don't know what the fuck he's playing. Maybe he's playing Shibalake. Commando on with the Cullen pick, and a Mercury Bungle on the red team. What about a dance off? Okay, I'm never Will. Bro. Everything you say goes in the strangest direction every fucking time, man. Say the opposite of what you're thinking. Dougie versus Gore, Wowie versus Finch, Aggro versus Wolfie, and you versus me. Hey, let's go. Set it up. Let's fucking go. Shanks allowed? Hey, I got long arms. You sure you want to do that? I got really long arms. I got further to reach. Exactly. I'm going to reach you before you can get me. It'll be like a mini joust, but my arm's longer. Fat man slam. Fat man slam. No. No, dude. No. Oh my gosh. The fat man. Please. All right, we have to do this now. It's time for a boxing match with Shanks, apparently. Shivs and Shanks. All right, what else we got? We got Sylvanas support on the blue team and an Agni in the mid lane, it looks like, or a possible Agni pickup. And we got Athena support on Paul Urban for the red team. The Athena to counter the potential Thor rotations and the Hun Bats rotations will be pretty good. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of fighting in the mid lane. So hopefully red team picks a good team fight god that can actually play off the Athena taunts. And hopefully blue team just staggers their engages between Sylvanas and Hun Bats. They have a really good team comp. Absorb me like a Baka minion. Oh my fuck. These images I'm getting in my head are hurting. I can't unsee it, and I don't want to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Bro, I can just see it now. You're just going in for the shiv and my arm's gone. And then the rest, I'm just, oh my gosh. Hey, Weekend, why did you do Incon dirty? Why did I kick him off a team 4 years ago? Because he sucked. He was bad. So he got the dirty. Not bad, no dirty. You are bad. Lots of Hera pick. I don't know if I like this Hera pick from the red team. The rest of the team comp is pretty solid. They're definitely going to play for the mid to late game. Their early game is trash. The team fight out of blue team is absolutely fucking ridiculous. They have semi-global rotation out of Jingwei, semi-global fucking ults out of Thor. Really good dive and counter peel between Hunbats and Sylvanas ults. I'm picking blue team's team comp on paper. They really are going to have to get outplayed in lane to lose this match, I think. Oh, some sock'em boppers, bro. They still make those? Bro, somebody take this ad. Someone take this ad and put me and Hindu's face in this shit. Hold on. This is me and Hindu right here. And then that's like, I don't know, Wraith wishing he was joining in, but realizing he's not part of the Pro League. Some good shit, dude. Good content. Great content. Great. This is some of the highest ranks in the sub league, yeah. It's all masters, high diamond players. Actually, that's yeah, I think it's all masters, high diamond. Yeah, Mama did call his Thor pick, but he also called that he's gonna miss every ult. So we'll see what happens. This game should start in like the next minute. Paul is plat? No, Paul has been a Masters player since like season 2. Pretty sure Paul right now is like fucking 12-0 or something in ranked. That hunting bats guy is poop. Is this you? Wait, who is this? Is this you, Josh? That's Rojas? Oh my gosh, time to roast him. Time to fucking roast him. All right, which one is my setup for this? I think it's 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. They brought up my cameras back. Let's go, baby. Free cam. Bing, bing, bing. Move around these fucking assholes. You guys always want the solo laner on top, so we'll put feeder on top. Support here. Bing. Bing. Oh, I'm trolling. What? Why does it keep moving? What the? Oh, because people are loading in. Okay, I just got bamboozled real hard, boys. Real hard. The biggest boombazzlers ever. All right, there we go. So we do have what we thought. Unbatched jungle, Thor solo, Agni mid, Sylvanas support, and Jingwei, the one and only Jingwei main on the blue team. We got Kukulkan solo, Mercury bungle, Hera mid. Still don't like the pick. We'll see how it plays out. Athena support, and Shibaronkwe ADC. Isn't there a... yeah, they're removed, buddy. I removed them instantly. Search your website to check MMR. Yes. What's it called? Smite Guru or some shit. I'm gonna guess we have similar starts. Hunbats probably does backs. Mercury maybe goes to blue. Depends on what Mamba's doing too. Don't see any weird items. Mercury has Hog. Hunbats doesn't have Hog. All right, so Mercury should out clear Hunbats technically if they play this right. Although the Agni clear is kind of nice. Never mind. He just got out cleared so fucking heavy. Okay. Looked like he got out clear, but some bats moseyed on over to these back camps really fucking slow. Let's watch a duel in. See if any fighting happens. Mercury is out clearing him. Not by enough though. Not enough to get him a big lead. Duo leads both started purple. Bunglet.
Minions have spawned. Yeah.
My subjects, fight on.
I think my boy had a brain fart or something right there. Oh my gosh. He just sat there getting autoed by Agni the whole time. My dude's still asleep.
Now 18, let's go.
My dude's still asleep. Buffalo, thank you for the 8 months. You know, Kids League, thank you for the 29 months, by the way. And anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to Savage Boy. Bro, that's some crazy shit. Mercury might get caught out here too. Never mind. He just dashes out. They're in for a rough one because blue team already has a better team comp. I mentioned they would have to lose lanes to even have a chance at losing this game. They already won mid lane. An Agni with a lead is a little scary, especially since Hirez kind of shit to begin with. I think he's still asleep, bro. He had no idea the whole wave was clear and he was just getting autoed to death. Meanwhile, the creep started autoing him right afterwards. I really hope Rojas whiffs his first on Bat Salt so we can clip it and roast him for the rest of his life. That's all I want. Nothing else. Nothing more. Nothing more. See Paul make some plays. Would like to see Paul not playing support. Maybe a Mercury rotation. We might be seeing a Mercury gank. Okay, awkward pathing. Maybe he knows of the ward. He thinks, you know, oh, good timing, good timing. Get in there. A little late. Copy's very low. Yeah, this is not a gank potential. All right, we just saw Mercury blink into a Jingwei knockup. Not only that, his lane was already going and the fucking blue team is full health. So now his speed is on an awkward timer. He did not finish boots. Humbats hasn't backed yet. Humbats in a good spot once he gets fucking level 5. Woo! That duo lane on the blue team is smacking. That was very I can't even say unfortunate play by the Mercury. That's a bad play by Mercury. Agni keeping up the heavy pressure, almost gets him with the autos. Mish J is in a fucking just hellhole right now. I don't know what this man's gonna do because Turquoise is gonna hit 5, and when Turquoise hits 5, Mish is dead. Agni level 5 versus a Hera level 3. He's invading the red buff. This is just not what you want to see for your mid laner. Oh, did we get a counter kill? Nice secure. That was really smart. Really good job from Turquoise to be aware of the jungler showing up. Mercury usually build attack speed boots. Attack speed boots are fine. Talari boots are fine. Warrior boots are fine. I actually have been fucking around with attack speed boots the most lately, and I like it a lot. We got a blink from Hunbats on the mid laner. Agni dashes in. Mercury gets the toss. Agni's super low. Misses all the bombs. Oh no! Is Mercury gonna pull out a double? Is my boy? He misses one. Oh my gosh! You gave the Mercury. You threw your whole lead. Agni, you whiffed your whole lead, boy. Oh my gosh! Red buff invaded as well. If he can get this in and out, that's what she said. Really quickly. Also, what she said. This turnaround is massive for the mid lane. Holy fuck! So Mercury's gigantic now. Hunbats didn't ult. And Mercury didn't even go bead, so he doesn't give a fuck. Humbats didn't ult. That's the one plus. They still have an opportunity to turn a fight. We have a great rotation out of Mercury. If he gets a good ult right here. Oh, doesn't even need it. That's a Sylvanas dead. Fantastic rotations from the boys. The comeback from the mid laner. This is literally Diamond and Masters players. These players will smack you. They will make you look like just straight duty. All right, good counter rotation from Agni. Lazy backing out of the mid laner and the jungler. They should have ran down the lane and gotten out. I think they didn't respect the team, or maybe they're just on a high off of getting some kills. I don't know. They fucked up. Just lost purple buff. Really rough. Really, really rough. Humbat's ult is down, so they shouldn't have to worry about being ganked. Paul trying to get farm. The engage from Humbats wasn't that awkward. So in the mid lane, you guys are saying the Humbats engage when he blinked here was awkward because he's level 4. Not true, because Agni wanted to fight. The Agni was sitting on a full Bancroft. The Hero was still level 4, and Agni had full bombs up. It was a fantastic idea. He also had red buff. They just misplayed heavily. The Agni full committed into a dash, which he didn't need to. The Humbats, I think he ran out of mana and couldn't even leap away. They put themselves in a really awkward position by overcommitting just a little too much. Other rotation coming out of Mercury. This is another great rotation. Sylvanas doesn't have ults. Fantastic ult combos. He misses on ADC a little late, but Sylvanas is dead. Sylvanas can't live through this. They're just punishing him heavily, which is beautiful for this team. Mid lane getting engaged on. Athena ult to keep him off. Great. Great fucking plays out of the dude. Red team has made a swift comeback. I don't know if it was the energy or what, but this is beautiful. I like to see this. I really like to see this. Paul making, you see Paul's swift fucking defense because they're in comms. Beautiful. Oh, another gank or an invade. I want to see the invade. If he can dash this possibly if he has to. No, he's out. Nice job. He's clearing this shit fast. He went crit already. Dash out of Jingwei. They know Humbats is rotating. And we got to disengage. This is a do not fight situation. You have a fucking Mercury with no ults. All he's doing is he's sitting on Blink, which is nuts. For the start they had and how they were late to 5 and then winning a fight with no beads just because Humbats wasn't level 5 on the engage is ridiculous. Woo! No game sound? There's game sound. Hello? Do you not have sound on? Are you trolling me? I mean, there isn't a lot happening in general. Some pings and shit. Some Humbats, little bouncy bounces over there. All Mercury has to do is coast now and counter gank. If he does that for the rest of the game, gets to late game, goes for some one shots, gonna be nice. Ooh, Humbats looking for an engage. Humbats is really, really deep here. Awkward trade. Sylvanas on the mid lane, double Agni bombs. Great pick. The Humbats pressure was dope. Hirez positioning is a little greedy too. You can see Sylvanas doesn't have blink, so he managed to just get caught off guard. They can't engage in the mid lane without a mage. Humbats is still sitting his ult as well. We haven't seen any Mamba ults. 7.5 minutes in, we haven't seen Mamba really do anything. Pretty standard. I don't really know why I'm pointing it out. Mamba, kind of an AFK potato. So is he under leveled? Is he being out leveled by Commando? Oh, they're about the same level. Commando's got a little bit of a lead. Let's check the graphs. Pretty much even. Red team has a slight gold lead. Blue team has a fucking 3 XP lead. Nuts. Actually nuts. No game. I don't have game music. Why would you want game music on? I don't want to hear any game music. You guys leave your game music on? You're nuts. He had a level lead because Agni came to split blue. Oh, I didn't even see Agni split blue. That is very strange. He might have been, I don't even know. I was gonna say maybe he was securing it, but that doesn't make any sense. This is a sub league game. This is some of the higher rated elo players in the league in this match. Oh shit, we're getting a gank in the duo lane or solo lane. Mamba really low, misses the dash. Mamba's still really low and he's dead. This is what we've come to expect from Mamba as a solo laner, especially on the God Thor. But you know, sometimes you just wish it was different. You really wish he wouldn't bring his team down. Kind of a little, it's just disappointing, you know. Disappointing. Oh my gosh, Humbats just got destroyed. Oh my gosh, he overstayed his welcome. Athena had a great taunt. I think Commando slapped him. Agni with the bombs. Counter turn on Sylvanas. Sylvanas gonna get a big combo. No, Sylvanas falls without ulting. I think that was forced. Agni got some poke off, and I don't know what the comm sounded like, but assuming he didn't call for just poke. Almost. Oh, nice beads. Oh, he full commits. Oh, he full. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Turquoise, what are you doing? That would have been sick. Thoro? He gets a 3-man Thoro. Mamba does something. Wait, Mamba gets a 3-man Thoro and kills one person? Hunbats with a solid dive. They can't kill Paul. Are they gonna get him? Oh, he's stuck to the wrong side. Paul Urban is a god. No, he dies to the Sylvanas. Sylvanas should die. What is Kukulkan just bailed out on a Sylvanas skill for free while they also lose their red buff? This is a series of unfortunate events. I have seen some misplays from Mamba, but goddamn, this is the top of the top. The worst of the worst. This man is making mistakes all day long. I love to see it. You love to see it. Make sure you clip all of his plays and just spam him at him whenever he talks shit. Mamba the feeder, boys. Mamba the feeder. Either way, great dive. Teams come out relatively even after all that, which is nuts. I think this game's going to be determined by one fight. Mish might be caught out of position here again. Oh, the turn? Nope, he falls. Sylvanas ult dropped. Agni bombs dropped. Mish is forcing way too much on this Hera. If you're picking Hera, especially in the situation where you're already behind at the beginning, you need to just be chilling and farming and playing back and playing safe and just looking for farm. Smart of them to grab this portal demon though. That's literally the stuff after the stuff. I think F dot used to say that. I always hated that term, but literally that's what that was. It's just some shit happens, and even though some shit happens, some other stuff goes down and it keeps you in the game. Turquoise might fall here. He should really fall. Nice job. This Mercury is just putting in work. 7-1 in 11 minutes. Fully stacked rage. He's going into his Aaron diet. He'll go into Deathbringer after. This boy is going to wreak havoc on their whole fucking team. I hope he gets lifesteal early this match too, because the way this match is playing out, there's going to be a lot of trading for him, and he'll be able to lifesteal in the fights. Merc is in the right position, playing the right. Commando out here with a 201. He's got a 2-level lead over Mamba. He's playing great. Mamba rushes in a spectral armor because he knows he's a little bitch. Hopefully Mercury notices that, does not focus him. Actually, honestly, he could still focus him. He's going to the magic defense. He's not that tanky. 12 minutes in, I want to see grouping. Like they, oh no, we saw Mish just waste his beads and his ultimate. Doesn't matter. Bro, Mercury is putting on a fucking clinic here, boys. This is beautiful. Paul's gonna have a dash taunt. All right, Mamba with the semi-peel. Not really. He stuns on the wrong side once again. There's a double taunt. Thor dead. Mercury pick up Thor. Mercury's just trying to live here. They're getting W keyed by Hera. This should be an objective call. We got Guiga in the back. Guiga caught out of position as well. This red team's positioning. They're grouping. The 5-man beautiful grouping. Mamba being completely irrelevant in the matches. Hunbat's caught out of position. I don't think he got his ult off. Hunbat didn't even get his ult off before he got 2-tapped by this Mercury on the Athena taunt. What happens when you don't go beads, boys and girls, and you don't farm out level 12 before taking a big fight. All of that stemmed. They should secure this. Red team still got the Gold Fury. Mamba gets no kills and sacrifices his soul, possibly? Are we going to see his soul sacrifice? Nope, they're letting him go. They feel bad for him. They've given him enough hands for the day. Mamba tried, Mamba failed. Anyway, farm out your shit, your actives where you take these big fights so you don't lose all these Gold Furies and Portal Demons and shit. On top of that, remember this started from literally a Hera walking into a Hunbat, freaking the fuck out, ulting herself, doing 0 damage with it, and beating. And they still, Athena taunt won the whole fight because they don't have beats. Hunbats did not need Blink in this match. He has done 0 engaging. They already had a Sylvanas. If they were going to put Blink on somebody, it should have been Sylvanas. This is beautiful, though. This Mercury is making me so proud. I'm going to take all the credit for this Mercury's work, and if he doesn't give it to me, I'm going to say he's lying. Absolutely insane, bro. Mercury is the biggest single target god, and he's in these team fights, and he's able to put in damage, like real fucking damage. He's not even getting the massive ults. He's playing off his team's taunts and CCs. It's great. They're also not focusing him at all, which is crazy. Fucking wild. Mama's making a slight comeback here. He finishes his runic shield. He's only 1 level down. Hunbat's only 1 level down. Agni even on levels. See the graphs here. We got Blues, red team with the 3100 gold lead and the 1600 XP lead. We go on the retreats. This could be a possible Hunbat's counter engage. Good taunt from Paul. Oh, oh! All right, Mercury falls. That was a massive shutdown for Hunbat. Hunbat just got so much gold. Hunbat's going to catch him on levels here. Even though the Mercury's 10 and 2, he's going to catch him on levels right away. Oh, maybe not. He's being a little greedy. Yeah, he's out. There's his beads. Mercury got the clip clap, but he overcommitted. His team was not there to follow up. Didn't see really. I mean, there's only so much they could do. Athena hit the taunt. Not much else he could do for him. No Kukulkan there. They're not being patient. They need to get their solo laner into these team fights. Mamba getting the split push off, countering all that farm. This is beautiful. This is what you need to see. I'd like to see Kabi kind of get active in these fights. Boys ulting, that's about it. Mid lane fighting, Humbat's at 1 health still. The Kukulkan's almost unkillable, I feel like. He doesn't have magic defense, he's got to worry about the Agni, but no one else is killing him. Thor ult up in the air. Let's see if Mamba can hit an ult, boys. He misses. He double taps freely, but then doesn't take the double tap and stuns nothing. And Hera does not use actives. Hera still doesn't have her second active. Really, really interesting series of events with Mamba being AFK. My boy's AFK. I'm gonna grab a water while we have a second of downtime. Oh, red team picked up the pyro in the 3 seconds that I got a water. Dope. Pretty nuts. Let's look at player damage. Player damage. We're seeing Agni at 10k, which isn't surprising. He's honestly been doing a lot, but it's because he's been fighting so much. He has been dying. Mercury at 8,500. That's the story, dude. Mercury at 85. Humbat's at 36. Granted, the team fighting might get really difficult for Mercury in the late game. We'll see how it plays out. Humbat's still gonna have a great late game. Mamba not that far behind in damage. Look at the Athena. Athena putting in 5,100 damage at 16 minutes. My boy already out damaged my Odin game. Holy fuck. Really, the late game story is, will Kabi become a part of this game? And will Mercury keep it up? Sylvanas blink ults just missed, which is awkward. Mercury almost got one shot. Humbat's still sitting in his ult. This is great grouping for blue team. Blue team just needs to heal, sustain, and push down the mid lane. Use their Humbat's ult. Look for a solid engage. They have Hera ult taken care of. This is a really good opportunity for blue team. If they back out and don't do anything, I'm gonna be really tilted. There's bitch boy Mamba, and we're seeing a full retreat. Okay, don't like to see it, but it's what you see. Got gold spawning soon, so red team's happy. Red team's gonna pretty much have everything up except for beads for the Gold Fury. Oh, Kabi getting into it over here, getting into the mix. And we see them disengage and no beads used again. Goodness gracious. This is about to be a Gold Fury fight, boys. This is going to be a Gold Fury fight. It's going to determine, it should determine the next Fire Giant too. Blue team trolling the jungle, picks up the purple buff. They don't have oracles, so they're afraid to fucking pull the golds, which is understandable, but at the same time, you guys got to do something. Awkward. Amro hits the root, misses the pool. This might be yes. Rojas got caught out of position, gets his ult off on the Athena. It does nothing. Hyrasu, great positioning, takes very, very little damage. Hunbats has no ult, has no health. Agni missing bombs. We got Mamba up in there. Mamba hits a big ult. 4-man Sylvanas ult. Mercury ults through. I think it was just, he just got some beads, right? No, he didn't even get beads. He didn't even hit the Agni. I know that's who he was targeting. Doesn't quite make it through to the Agni. That's really unfortunate. This is nuts. Mamba actually hits an ult. That is loud as fuck. Holy shit. Mercury with the pick off. Kabi with the pick off. That series of ults leading to no damage to this red team is mind-blowing. Sylvanas got a 3 or 4-man ult. Mamba got a 3 or 4-man ult, and no damage came out. So Paul possibly... No, his shell wasn't even used in this team fight. Paul's positioning must have been great, getting everyone the aura. Outside of that, that's fucking ridiculous that blue team couldn't pump out any damage. I will put most of it on the Hunbats, on Rojas. He's pretty much playing like he's trash. Don't really know why he's playing like that. He has had the most underwhelming Hunbats performance we've seen, and we saw a Hunbats that was up downing into death and went 0-10. So it's saying a lot if Rojas is AFK. I like that he's level 18. He's the highest level in the entire match, but he's done absolutely nothing with it. Very, very mind I'm just it's mind-boggling, you know. Let's watch what he does. Let's see. Let's try to figure out what's going through his mind right now. He's running around with no beads. I think he's trolling for the Mercury or the ADC. Oh, here we go. He's entering into Kabi. Kabi with the early dash. Oh, Kabi's... Oh, great Athena ults. Full combo from... Oh, no. Rojas with the blink. Counter blink by Mercury. The taunt by the Athena. And there goes Rojas again. He is an AFK potato, Hunbats. Solid Mercury ult. Forcing the... That's worth right there for him to get that Jingwei ult. He can just keep playing slow with the Hunbats being AFK and dead. I would really like to see a red team do something, though. They need to push a tower. They could possibly push dual lane, but they're going to be putting themselves in a weird position with Mamba splitting the other side. Kabi going to stop that. It's great. Got some fighting over here in the duo lane. Amro caught out of position. Don't know what he's trying to do. You give up this tower, boys. Turquoise getting soloed by Hera ults. Jingwei's back in the fight, but it's a free tower. Absolutely a free tower for this Mercury. Red team... Perfect fucking spacing here, boys. Look at this. Perfect. There's no way Mamba pushes into this ever. It's just not happening. All because the Hunbats forced a shitty fight for absolutely no reason with no objective insight. That's the Rojas we know, boys and girls. Talks all that shit and then plays like a potato. Is the 4th item Crusher worth? It's not bad, but since he went Jotuns first, he should have gone Crusher and then Hydras. He would have got a little bit more. Plus, getting the extra autos off during his ultimate would have been fantastic at that point in the game, because not everyone had hit their second actives yet. Does blue team have a soul in her? It doesn't really appear that way. We see a Thor sitting at a 1-2-1 with a tanky build, but it really does feel like he's AFK. Okay, Paul just walks up with the free taunts. Mamba just walled off Mercury ult. Beautiful play from Mamba. 100% luck, but fucking beautiful. So Mercury has no engage now. We see a little bit of awkward play, though. They were scared of the Athena taunt. Free objective play. Kabi's not even a part of this. I would love to see them pull fire here. You have a Hera ult up. You've got a Mercury and an ADC. You send 2 people back to do the fire. Maybe the Athena tanks it, ults it on the Kukulkan. Hera can just troll around and do whatever the fuck she wants. But right now, we are doing nothing, red team. I've taught you better than this. Push towers or fire, boys. Towers or fire. You're really spacing out here. Okay, you just wasted your Hera ults. We got a blink Athena taunt. Mercury going in. Mercury with a 2-tapper bapper. And Hunbat's trying to live. He's dead. Falls the Paul. Thor up in the air. Thor gets a double ult. Insta beads from the mid laner. Thor might be turned on. Great sheep. Kabi's not really doing that much damage. We have fucking Sylvanas dying in the back line. Kukulkan's going to get a solid transformation here. You're going to see him dive. I love to see it. You love to see this grouping, boys. 4-man grouping. We see a death to Agni. We see the Mercury trying to live. Sylvanas dying. I don't know why he's trying to solo the Mercury. It's really awkward. Jingwei re-engaging. Mamba AFK in the back line. Let's not forget. They do have a Thor. He is just an AFK potato boy. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh, Harold comes back up. I like the combo. They're not going to finish him, though. They shouldn't. Yeah, he's out. Jingwei, no way Jingwei dies here either. Get the fucking fire or get the towers, please. I see a 4-man back. And Mish is I'd love to see Mish back. He's backing out of position. I want to see them go rate for fucking fire. They don't have a lot of time. Honestly, they can't even pull fire here. They fucked up. They really fucked up here. They didn't get any objectives. They got a tier 1 tower at 23 minutes off of a 3 or 4-man wipe. I don't know what red team's doing. I think they're afraid to make the big boy calls. Okay, we got a miss Mercury ult. He throws the Jingwei away. Hunbat to the counter engage. Hunbat is a great ult. Red team out of position as fuck. Kukulkan gets the engage. Thor up in the air. Thor gonna get a dunk. He's gonna go for Kabi. He missed it. Oh, he hits it. He does hit it barely, but he hit it. Nice job. Sylvanas to the counter blink. 3-man ult. Agni gets a double bomb. Kabi's gonna fall here for sure. No way he fucking lives. Rojas finally not AFK. Mamba finally not AFK. This could be a turning point in the game. Possibly the entire match thrown away for the red team. It should definitely lead to 2 towers and a Gold Fury. It may be more if they get some pickoffs here. I don't think they're getting any pickoffs here. I think they're going to play safe. They can heal with the Sylvanas sustain. They're going for Gold Fury. Kind of would have liked to see one more tower. Mamba backing because he's just an AFK. Wants to be carried. I don't think red team can at all stop this. There's no way. There's no way. Just fight them. Blue team's afraid, so this is the only way this is going to work out. Red team misses every ability. They're sustaining. I like to see it. Whoever's calling, it's beautiful. They're about to lose gold, though. I want to see some more aggressive play. Like, right now is the time for blue team to be aggressive, just collectively. Mercury's making his way back to the fight. Kabi's still dead. We'll have his ult up, though. Red team's going to engage with Kabi's ult if they keep pulling. Blue team's really poked out now. The problem is the kills were a lot right there for both teams, but neither of them turned towards objectives. They're afraid to pull fire. Red team gets the gold here, which is beautiful. Mercury has ridiculous shred on that shit. Mamba out here lagging his titties off. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. California internet or Washington internet, where the fuck he's from. Hunbats is having a horrible match. An absolute just trash match right now. He's overcommitted at the wrong times. That last fight was his best fight. But whoever is shot calling for both of these teams, they need to grow some fucking balls or something, because they're playing ridiculously scared for a sub-league match. Either one of these teams could have won in the last two fights. Mamba being full committed. Hammer gets canceled out, so Vanasaw beats down on Mamba. I think Mamba falls here. Mamba got outplayed. Greedy boy trying to style on him. We're seeing split pushing out of Jing Wei, which is actually fucking sick. This is, if he goes for Phoenix, this could be GG for red team. Doesn't sound like it, but this literally will turn into the worst thing for red team. Ooh, but that finally balls, big balls, boys. We're gonna get defense. We're gonna get a defense here. Mercury full commits the Hunbats. He's dead. We should see a defense here. We have to see a defense from Kabi. Great. Phoenix defended. Fire Giant locked down. We see a disengage. Mercury just takes out Hunbats. This is a Phoenix. This is some pressure. They need to group up and end this shit. Oh, and Jingwei's doing some whack ass fucking plays. He's gonna get cut off here. Oh, he's turning. Oh my gosh, Guiga's balls are huge. Oh my gosh, Kavi just got styled on the big screen, boys. No, 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 we are not letting him live that down next Worlds. Full styled on. Manages to take out their ADC, so they aren't gonna be able to push objectives at all, like fucking towers and phoenixes. At the same time as waste another 30 seconds of their fire giant, another minute of their fire giant. Jing Wei, bro. Jing fucking Wei. Nerf her into the ground. That was a really, like, besides the Jing Wei, that was a really good positioning and bait by Guiga. The perfect fucking knock up. And then he just crits him 8 times and he's dead. You hate to see it, but you love to see it. Definitely worth. I mean, he literally stopped all pressure for a long time and he got the Phoenix to have. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Hunbat's picking up a Magi's cloak because he's a scared little bitch. Rojas, you're a bitch. What else we got here? Mercury finishes his build. Decides to go 3 crit items. He's sitting on... Can't do my math here, boys. What item? Oh, he didn't go Hydras. So we went for the one-shot build, but decided against Hydras. We do see the Blood Forge, so he's probably going to sell boots for Titan's Bane. If he does go for Hydras, I wouldn't dislike it. I would actually really like for him to go Hydras. It's a little late for the CDR to come into play and be a big turning point, but him one-shotting somebody, catching them off guard, could end the whole fucking game. Just one solid play. Same thing from Hunbats, though. Hunbats is going a little bit of safer route. At this point, not going to pay off as much, but he can still one-shot somebody with a good ult. Red team's not afraid. Hopefully they don't sketch out here on the fucking push.
32 months. I've been busy trying to finish my last semester of school, but I'm always down to watch some sub-league commentary.
Premium Denim, thank you for the 32 months. Don't blame me. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs earlier. Appreciate it, guys. All right, who's making the call? Paul, make the call, dude. Push that Phoenix. I want to see it. Thank you very much for that resub. Why would Jingwei need rage early? She has crit built into her fucking kit. Commando's not really afraid, but his team is not sitting close enough to be impactful. Paul's over here trolling the Hun Bats, which is great. This is fucking great. Fight begins. Sylvanas ult out. Hera ult out. Thor ult down. Only hits the mid laner. Hun Bat's in the back doing fucking just everything. This man is doing everything. Look at his positioning. It's beautiful. Hun Bat's is gonna fall. Sylvanas is gonna fall. Agni overcommits. Agni should fucking fall. And we see the one down. Go on the Agni, boys. I like the commitment to the fucking Phoenix, but snag the Agni kills. Are they gonna end? I don't know if I like the end here. You have Kabi in the mid lane, a little sketched out. I would love to see Phoenixes. Phoenix into an engage. Right now, re-engage, boys. Re-engage, re-engage. Nice, Paul. Misses taunts. Thor overcommits. Thor sitting in the back. Thor has nothing up. No way in, no way out. He's a dead boy. Mantle? Mantle? No, he's dead. Agni has no dash as well. It should be game. Agni goes for the full. Oh, he's a dash to come back up. Oh, and he picks off Paul. Please don't sketch out. You're 10 seconds to end. They're scaredy boys. Red team, scaredy boys. The solo Agni wards off the squad. Whoo, baby. If they end up losing this game because they didn't go for that shit. Who's the MVP? The Mercury. It would be the Mercury or it would be Paul. The solo laner's done a really good job, but nothing spectacular. He's done like his job to a T. Hera really isn't playing bad, but isn't really doing all too much. Like you can see from her damage, she's putting out damage now, but it's really just her ult and living. She's just living. She's doing a really good job living. Paul has done a really good job just damage wise. He was one of look, he's in the middle of the pack on damage. He's out damaging Kabi. Kabi needs to step it up. My boy just needs to get in these fights and not be afraid. And then you got Mercury, who's done everything. He's literally set up everything. Him and Paul have done everything in this match. Paul would be a close second. But you see a Mercury popping off with 24k damage, third on damage, second on his team, 15k or 15 kills. Make it break. That shit's beautiful. And he did go Titan's Bane. No Hydras. No Hydras, boys. I like the builds. I do like the builds. Is Mamba the best mod? He doesn't play like it. He plays like he feeds. Plays like he feeds, boys. Red team getting an enhanced fire. How much gold do we have in hand? Not a lot. I would like to see them just push. They got waves massively pressuring up here. This should be the game. We're gonna watch from this point of view. Check out the player damage. Honestly, they just run it down, wait a few seconds for the waves to push up. GG. Blue team has a chance of defending. The Agni smacking. They need Rojas. They need the Hun Bats to not be AFK. This is my BS. Needs to make a fucking play here and now. Otherwise, he has let his team down completely. Yeah, Mamba about to be out damaged by fucking Sylvanas. Solo lane Thor about to be out damaged by Sylvanas. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. The creep wave falls. Their waves are going in though, so they're pressuring up. Hun Bats. Where's Hun Bats? Hun Bats sitting on the right. Sylvanas blink ult doesn't get any actives, right? Doesn't get any actives. We got some beads coming out. Thor ult missed. Hun Bats ult down. Great job living. Looking for the counter engage from Mercury. It's a big ult. A two. Was that 3-man ult? Definitely a 3-man ult. He gets beads on Agni. He's just trying to survive. Their front line's just pushing in here, boys. Paul just trolling them. You have Hera in the back line. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hun Bats down. Worthless ass god. Game, set, match should be over. Wait. Agni's still defending. Agni's still defending. There's a chance. The waves are gonna fucking bombard them though. Please don't back off, red team. You have 3 huge waves going in. Please. Boys, please. What are you afraid of? What is this? They're gonna reset it. They reset it. What is happening? You have 8 million creeps coming in. There's gonna be a TP from the soul laner, right? He has TP up. Why the fuck didn't he TP? They're diving. You got the mid laner initiating. GG, boys. Stop being so scared. You guys are way too scared. Blue team could have won that multiple times. The red team could have won 30 minutes ago. Mamba's the lowest damage in the game. Oh my gosh. Thor solo Mamba. And I quote, says He quotes himself as the best mod in the stream. And gets fucking farmed. Least damage to the fucking Sylvanas on his team. Bro. My boy. Least damage in the game. Oh my god. Hold on. Do I have the other screen? Hold on. Is this the screen? Oh my gosh. Boys. 11,134 damage from our Thor player in the solo lane where all you do is fight. 11,562 damage from my boy playing Sylvanas. And let's not forget the Hunbat's potatoed and wasn't even engaging. Turquoise had a great game. Guiga had a crazy turn, but an overall average performance. It was a pretty bad performance. This is the worst performance I've seen out of the entire fucking Diamond game so far. And then we got the red team. Paul played great. Mercury carried his ass off. Hera had a comeback and had the only balls on the entire fucking team. Kabi carried. You got carried this match, my boy. I need you to get in there and start getting some auto attacks off. Beautiful play, boys. Beautiful play. Ah, beautiful. You love to see Mamba feed. You really do.